What's up, everybody? Jeremy IPTTM here with a Dallas card show pickup recap here. I don't have any video of the show. You want to see a video of the show, going over to Bench Clear. Mike, Baseball Collector, has a video up there with show clips. So I came in Thursday night, stayed with Mike, and JT was there, hung out, checked out cards, went to the show Friday. Today's my daughter's birthday, my wife's birthday tomorrow, so I could not stay for the weekend. So normally I would spend a lot more time digging through dollar boxes looking for that value at a card show, but early on in the show I sold a green prism rookie of Luka Doncic, PSA 10. So that kind of shifted my focus away from the dollar box point of view into a kind of a big game hunter on safari mindset. But I will start with the small stuff here. JT got let him take the most of these sapphire cards. I took the Astros. And a Kobe, couple Russ Wilsons, a Josh Allen, and a Jim Thome, I think that's tribute. I don't know. I can never tell tribute and triple threads apart with the T. Got all those for $5. Picked up this. That looks freaking cool. I'm not much of a football guy. Definitely not a Niners guy, but I like that. This one's got a pretty nasty print line in it, but it was like $1. So Zach Gallen, who has been a really, really good pitcher thus far in his career. Got an Instavision Mike Trout. If I'm not mistaken, these are case hits, but nice kind of refractor shine in the box there. A rainbow foil Trout. That's $2. This is an Astral, $3 on that one. The Nico Horner white sparkle. I think these are numbered somewhere in the $3.90 range. Did not pay that. Everything from this seller was half price, and then I worked that deal a little further down from there. A DeAndre Hopkins finest refractor rookie. This card is cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the best cuts, and it's laser cut out here, and the best cuts is lasered out. It is the Atomic Refractor. I bundled this in a deal with some cards that I will let you know about later. Picked this up for Zombie Collector for his Maddox run, Passport to the Majors. This was ridiculously cheap for the shape it's in. Gallery of Heroes, A-Rod, and this is just a beautiful card, especially held up to the light. We got a Mike Trout short print from Gypsy Queen. This is a 17 hatless, and then the greenback short print, and another short print, Mookie Betts from, is that Series 2. So I picked one of these up at the last 2-day San Antonio show, but it had a pretty much a folded over corner that I did not see. This Betts, this Trout, and this Roberts was all kind of a throw-in sweetener on my sale of the Luka, so I didn't pay anything for those. And then I got the Pippin and the Jason Kidd Excited. I mean, they're just all kinds of sweet 90s shine there. And EX Century Jeter. A gold Mike Trout from Update. And probably one of the better deals of the day, clearly Donruss LeBron for $5. So that is super clean. Now into the Relics and autos and the graded. So you can see I've got stands up. I'm going to slow rolling this. You'll have to just wait and see if you didn't catch me showing it on the Bench Clear channel last night. Got Ichiro Clubhouse Collection. Got a Miggy. Picked this one up for JT, but he already had it, so I was more than happy to hold on to it myself. Frank Robinson, Legendary Lumber. We got a Destined for History, Albert Pujols from Legendary Cuts. Larry Walker, Jersey Kings. Then, just because of the perfectness of baseball, where everything happened between Chapman and Brousseau, and basically Brousseau is the guy that knocks the Yankees out of the playoffs, hitting a home run off of Chapman. The Bagwell, this was another card in that grouping, a Tim Duncan Genuine Insider. These have like a little insert that pulls out and it shows you the picture of the jersey. Kind of an odd design. Then the Mookie Betts from Triple Threads, number 25. And Ian Happ, Topps Chrome autograph rookie. And then we have Luis Robert. These are from the orange complete sets, and those are going for like in the 130, 140 range right now on eBay, and at least 60 in store. And I picked up the Robert and the Alvarez for 50 bucks, so I was really happy with that. I know it's an autograph chase, but it is what it is. So now on to the graded. Pick this one up. It is a, let's see if I can zoom in. That works. No, it's not working. Okay. It is a 1950 Belgium Film Stars Ronald Reagan. I'm pretty sure this is the color version. They have a black and white also. And a BVG 4. Paid $40 for that. So really, it was just one of those cards that I've never seen before. Obviously, it's an early on Reagan. I don't know when his film career began, but he's a young guy, and I just thought it was cool, so I picked it up. I'm working on the 1934 Gaudy set. This was one of the three that I needed, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that and filled that hole. The Duncan and the Bagwell was part of this deal here. TriStar National Convention VIP Mini OBAC and a true gem. He had a fake gem with the 9 edges at the same price, so of course I picked the better one. And then you have the 2012 Finest Mike Trout. This is another card in that deal. And a Gem 10. Just a kind of an underrated card. Now this is the crown of that deal with the Trouts, the Duncan jersey, and the Bagwell. It's a 1934 RJ and Hill Limited Tris Speaker Sports Series. This is a card that was released in London Idol Cigarettes. He's the only baseball player in the set. It is unnumbered, or I'm sorry, it is numbered. It's unnamed. Tris Speaker is never named on this card. It is the same image as a card from the 1913 year, I believe, that was released in Cuba. But I just saw it, and golly, it's a beauty. Near mint 7, pop of 2. There's one graded higher, but I just thought the picture was really crisp. I've seen versions of the other card from the 1913s where the picture is blurry. You can't make it out. It's just, this is an excellent example. And I was happy to pick that up. So next up, I got too many stands out. This card and the next card and the following card, the Luca got most of the way to paying for the next three. 1986 Fleer stickers, Michael Jordan, rookie year, came in the same packs as the 86 Fleer that we all know. And this has been on my list for an extremely long time, but for some reason I've just never pulled the trigger. And Friday was the day. Very happy with that. Tongues out wagging. And just slightly off center left to right, but other than that, it's really, really crisp card. So very, very happy with that. I guess I put one of the Trouts in there. That one's backwards. Okay, next up, I'm going to go ahead and pull something off my wall to help me show this one off. Oh, that's way out of frame. This is a painting that I had done about a little over a year ago by Micah Johnson. The name is familiar. He's a former baseball player with the Rays, Dodgers, White Sox. And he turned to art as his calling. And I mean, he's doing some really amazing stuff currently. So as you can see, everyone knows what that card is. And here is the card that I picked up. It is the 1953 Bowman Color Pee Wee Reese in an SGC6. Excellent near mint. Beautifully centered. Good color. I was just blown away when I saw this. I've had one of these in the past. It was a beater. It was creased right down the center. The corners, edges are bad. Centering was off. I sold that about 1.5 years ago with the intent of upgrading. I just hadn't yet. The right one had not come along, and boy howdy, this is it. I saw it and I was like, okay, let me find something else from this dealer. This is the big game that I have been hunting. So this one and the Jordan together, package deal, and very, very, very happy with that. So let me move that. Next up and final card of the day. I saw this and I just fell in love. It's a 1932 Sanella Margarine Babe Ruth Type 2. And believe it or not, this card is a PSA 1. Beautifully centered. Great color. And the gift of just some paper loss. So this card, we compared it to Mike's. Mike has a PSA 4 that is off center, I believe top to bottom, and I think everyone agreed that this one presents better. Just a beautiful card. There it is, the PSA 1. But yeah, I saw this and immediately as like, this is a target. Asked the dealer's price and said, give me a few minutes to chew on it. And let them know that I was interested, but I just more of a negotiating tactic, not to buy it right on the spot. And I came back in less than 3 or 4 minutes and kind of quick check to just make sure that it wasn't astronomical. And I ended up getting this for $340. And I mean, a plain days Babe Ruth. You can get one of these without breaking the bank. I suggest you do it. It is beautiful. The camera does not do it justice. I plan on showing this to my grandma next time I see her. She was born in 1933 in Germany. And I just want to let her see it, see if she remembers Sanella margarine, see if she ever had seen one of these before. Well, that's it. Again, I want to thank Mike, JT, for basically being who y'all are. I mean, it was a great time. Felt like first time we've met in person, felt like we've known each other for quite some time. And looking forward to doing it again sometime. And Mark, it was nice to meet you. Andy, sorry I couldn't stay for Saturday, but family first. Cards come after that in some order. God's in there too. Oh, God first, family second, cards somewhere down the line there. But it is what it is, and I'll catch up with you some other time, Andy. Looking forward to it. Let me know how you think I did. I'm amazed I was able to come away with all this, with this level of quality, and I didn't even come near close to spending what I brought with me. Of course, the sale of the Luco was a big help, but still very happy with it. Let me know what you think. Check out JT, Bench Clear, Foo 3112, Shivami with Refractors, all those guys that were at the show. And y'all have a good one.